Good morning, afternoon or evening, wherever you are in your day today. It is still cold in the UK here, so we are still working on energizing like a simple stretch this morning as well. So keeping it a little bit simple and fresh, just to wake everything up. Coming to a comfortable seated position, closing the eyes, taking a full body inhale. And exhale, waking up the breath a little bit more. Nice deep full body inhale and exhale. Nice tall spine, bringing hands lightly to center, setting an intention with your deep inhale and exhale. Opening the eyes, coming to the front of your mat. Inhale, arms come up to sky. Exhale, release, hands down to side. One more inhale, arms come up to sky. Exhale, hands beside you. Inhale, up to sky, looking up. Exhale, hinging from the hips, forward fold. Inhale, hands to sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hands to sky. Exhale, hands to side. Taking a nice big step back with your right foot, placing it down, setting up for our warrior two. Arms come up and out. Taking the gaze to your left middle finger, 90-degree bend in that left knee, drawing it out to the side. Holding here, charging up through both legs. 2 breaths. Nice deep inhale and exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale, floating the hands down, pivoting the feet round. Bring the arms up and out. Exhale, warrior two, right side. Gaze to the right middle finger. Shoulders away from ears, slight tuck of the pelvis. Holding for 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bringing hands up to sky, pivoting the toes in, heels out. Exhale, hinging down into a wide-legged forward fold. Holding for a breath. Inhale, arms come up to sky. Stepping to the front of your mat, hands come down to mountain pose. Rolling the shoulders, pedaling out the feet here. Inhale, arms come up to sky. Exhale, forward fold, taking the feet one step wider, holding onto opposite elbows, ragdoll position, pedaling out the knees, keeping that energy moving. Hands come down, feet come together, rolling up through the spine. Taking a leg's distance step back with your right foot, keeping both legs straight. Heel to heel alignment, arms come up and out, setting up for triangle pose. Exhale, reaching forwards with the left hand, bringing it down. The right hand comes up to sky, lengthening through the spine. Inhale here. Exhale. One more inhale. Inhale, keeping the arms reaching out to the side, pivot the feet round, setting up. Exhale, reaching forwards with that right hand, bringing it down to the inside of your leg, left hand up to sky, holding for a breath. Keeping the breath nice and even in length. shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, bringing the hands up, taking another wide-legged forward fold, reaching arms up to sky. Exhale, hands come down, taking a breath. Letting the upper body hang, weight slightly in the toes. Inhale, hands come up to sky, stepping to the front of your mat, mountain pose. Setting up for tree pose, shifting the weight into your left foot, finding your preferred position for your right, so either ankle or calf, or bringing it up to your thigh, keeping it away from your knee area. Hips nice and even, hands come to heart. Holding for 2 breaths, lengthening through the spine, nice and tall. Exhale, lowering the right foot, shifting the weight across, and then finding your preferred placement for your left foot. When you're steady, hands come to heart, taking 2 nice deep inhales and exhales here. Releasing the left foot down. Inhale, hands come up to sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Stepping back to plank. Lowering halfway down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Lowering knees come down, tabletop position. Lowering the belly for cow. Exhale, curling up for cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Taking knees a little wider, sitting back to the heels, extended child's pose. Taking a breath. Rolling up through the spine, bringing the feet all the way around, setting up for boat pose. Bringing both feet off the mat and arms come up alongside. Breathing here for 2 more breaths. Lowering feet down, rolling your back down onto your mat. Feet come hip distance apart. On the inhale, curling up for bridge. Exhale, curling down. Inhale, up to bridge. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale, curling up to bridge. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower, lengthening the legs out long and rolling over onto your front. Hands come underneath shoulders, head lowers to the mat. Inhale, taking your cobra, curling the chest up, shoulders away from ears, elbows close to the body. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale, up. Holding for 2 breaths. Exhale, lowering all the way down. Rolling onto your back. Bringing knees up into chest for a nice squeeze. And then lengthening out the left leg nice and long. Bringing that right knee to a 90-degree angle and then taking it over to the left. Bringing the right arm out. Taking a twist. Inhale, knees to chest. Exhale, right leg goes long. Left knee goes over to the right. 2 breaths in your twist. Inhale, knees into chest. Taking your happy baby, either holding behind your legs or taking hold of your feet or your big toes. Knees come out to the side and there's a nice bend in your legs. Releasing the feet all the way out, coming into Shavasana. Palms facing up, releasing any control of breath or movement. Letting the body take a rest, take a reset. Bringing the mind and just centering it with the breath. Letting everything flow in and out with ease. Feeling free to stay a little longer. Oh, starting to move some fingers and toes. Taking a nice stretch of the body's choosing. Making your way to a seated position. Finding the length. Rolling the shoulders down. Bringing hands gently to center, bowing the head. Namaste, thank you for being here, thank you for practicing, and we shall see you again soon.